Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. My name is Caitlin Cordani. I'm a trainer and travel agent with Archer Travel. And today we are going to be learning about Notion's customer relations management system for human resources. So basically, what I use human resources for is keeping up with my junior partners. However, when you are developing your organization in this platform, you can also use this human resources center to be able to keep a track of your contacts too. I do have a video that I created a complete page um actual um for actual contacts to be able to customize that. I put that here in the chat.
Okay.
And that's a very intermediate training. It's really long. It's about 2 hours, but we are building an entire Notion page from scratch. So I do recommend going to my training channel and reviewing all of the Notion trainings from week 1. This is week 10 and the last week of the series. So I will be ending this Notion series and we'll be starting it over again in January. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen for you.
Okay.
All right, can you see my screen? Today, what we're going to do is learn how to get this template and then also how to customize it. So we're going to go down in the menu to templates, and then we're going to go down to, we're going to do work, sorry. And then we're going to search. I like to use the search option up here at the top, human resources. And so I like to make sure that I'm using, oh, sorry, this is the marketplace. Wow, this changed. About this. All right. So recruiting. Here we go. Actually, that's really specific to recruiting. This is way. Ah. See, I've got all my templates, so this is definitely different.
Okay, so this is the stuff that you've made to upload um, for people to call this to start booking flights and stuff like that.
No, no.
Okay.
Okay. So a customer relations management system is for you to use to keep everything organized.
Okay.
So my big thing with my job here at Archer Travel is definitely keeping myself organized.
Okay.
One thing that I've learned over the years working in customer service, working in the call centers, was how to use a customer relations management system. And the ease and use of this system compared to other systems that I had to go through extensive training to get to be a certified user of, it was
Mhm.
definitely easier.
Okay.
So I definitely wanted to share the wealth and the knowledge that I have of this platform, but they did so many updates in the last month that every time I would open my Notion, it would just like pop up like, check this out. This is new. And like every time I come to this template center, this is different. So what I'm doing here is trying to find the human resources template that I'm using. it could be different than what you're used to on like any type of platforms. But I like to use the Notion created templates. These templates are already made pages for you to be able to use right away.
Okay.
And basically, what it does is it opens up a page similar to this. You could use this templates option. So this is Notion's icon. These are free. And then you have other free pages that creators have created for themselves and have published for others to use. Some of them are created for profit and you have to pay for them. So just be careful for that. Okay. Oh, sorry. But this is my humans resources center. Okay, so this is the template I chose. I actually renamed this so it is different than what the template was originally named. I think it was named something about like contacts or contact resources or something like that. It didn't make sense to me, so I changed this. Notion is fully customizable for user ease. So when I try to make Notion comfortable for myself, what's comfortable for me not might not be for you. So just a little bit about how I use Notion. I've got my Bon Viaggio headquarters up here, and then I've got my projects and then my marketing calendar. You see, I haven't really done any marketing this month. And then my content scheduling and creation. And then my trip itineraries. These are for my projects. And then the tasks and sprints and sprint boards are all the same. These keep track of tasks. And then my contacts for clients, this is the page that I created to be able to put all of their private information into one place and connect it to my projects. You can definitely start my Notion training at the beginning for new sorry, beginner basics. So this will explain to you what Notion is, how I use it. It'll even show you how to make a mock booking or build a project. And then also, I have a customizations workshop and a templates workshop as well. So it definitely goes deeper in on the first three trainings showing you how to use Notion. And then I go into depth about how I use Notion to keep myself organized, including content creation. Okay.
So we go to the travel cafe to find this stuff.
No, sorry. This is notion.so. And what you do is you create an account with your business page, or sorry, your business email address, and you keep this all connected to your business. So this is separate from any suppliers that Archer Travel or Evolution provide to us from their host agency. This is something that my daughter showed me when I first started here in April. I was talking to her about how I wanted to keep everything organized, and she showed me this platform last year when she was in school. And she showed me how to use it and how easy it was for her. She was 10 at the time. So I just want you to know that if a 10-year-old can use this platform, so can you.
Yeah, I'm a little out of the computer. I mean, I know how to use one because I've used them all the time,
Yeah.
but I was doing maintenance,
Oh, okay.
and I've been doing maintenance for 4.5 years. But I got hurt. I had a condenser that fell on me, and I had to have a total left knee replacement.
Okay.
After that surgery, I need a right hip replacement and a right knee replacement, all because a condenser fell on me. So since it's starting to get cold, I was starting to hurt more. So I
Yeah.
told my husband, I can't do it. I can't continue to do maintenance. So I put in my 2 weeks, and I was online looking for other jobs to do.
This is
And
a great place to start for sure. So
yeah,
I'm going to teach you how to keep your contacts organized with this training.
okay,
So let me show you how easy it is to use this platform. So I have nothing here. I had a team member, but to protect her privacy, I'm going to delete her profile and then restore it later.
okay,
Today, what we're gonna do is go over this table view, or you know how to create a member and everything, and then look through different different views of the information. I just want to put out this disclaimer. All of this information is fictional, not personal identifiable information, and I am not providing any personal identifiable information to any real people going forward.
okay,
So this new page is a new team member. Okay. So this starts at their name. Okay, so I'm going to use Bella Swan, which is a fictional character. She's located in Fort Washington, and oops, sorry. And this is the professional travel agent. She has a job title of business owner. Okay. And she joined today. Her phone number is 123-456-7890. Her email address is bellaswan@emailhandle.com. This tenure is a math equation. So once you select tenure in the menu, so you just click the 6 dots, edit property, and then select formula. It'll automatically calculate from the date of start how long this has been a travel agent.
okay,
And then her dream vacation is the Vatican. And then she was hired. Okay, so there's 6 more properties that you can fill out for a picture. I'm the manager, so I'm going to put myself, and then business email. So Bella Swan at travelagent. And then the address is 1234 Works Way. And then her birthday was September 13th, uh, 1995. Whoops, sorry. So you type in the date and it takes you back to it. And then, like I said, the tenure is automatically calculated, and then you've got the salary, which is commission. All right, so now that we have these properties filled out, these are notes here. This is where I put things like information about my junior partners. I also put information like uh, goals they want to achieve. Um, Ranks, things like that, because I can spell. Um, so that's basically it. It's super simple, easy to use. And then you see the notes about your client, or this I'm using for employee files. So employee files can be different. So let's do a different one. So um, let's say you don't like these properties, right? And you want to change them. All you have to do is go down here to let's say you just want to remove this property. You can delete it. Boom, gone. But let's say you don't want to do that and you want to restore what you just deleted. Oop, okay. There's an undo button there. Oh, maybe because I clicked out of it, it doesn't. Okay, so we're just gonna add a new property. Okay, add property, profile picture. Boom. Right there. It's already made and created for you, and you can put it at the top or the bottom, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
These are all customizable in different ways. Um, joined, business email, phone number, address, manager, uh, tenure, salary, employment status, personal info can go down here. Um, location. Let's say you don't want the job title, you can just delete it. Okay. But let's say you do want the job title. Control Z is the undo button.
Okay.
You can go into the menu and select undo. See how I went back to the original way that I had everything. Can move it down. Change this information. Keep it all organized however you want it, right? And then there's these templates down here. This one's empty. There's a new team member down here. So let's click this and then we're going to edit. Okay, so this is how you create stuff for your templates and how I got mine to look like this every single time I wanted to create a new person. So it's basically as simple as what you just saw me do with
Hmm.
different options. These are called
Okay.
properties. Okay. And then let's say you wanted to do something here. So we're gonna do a sorry, we're gonna do a back slash, and then we're gonna add in a heading. And let's say I want to do um top 3 goals to achieve. Okay. This is now a title of something that we're going to put together. And then to make a list, you just do it like that.
Okay.
So let's say you want to do a different title, but you don't want it to be separate from this beginning title. Um, goal 1. Whoops, sorry. You can also click on the dots, turn into, and you get the same menu.
Okay.
2. And then I'm going to show you how to duplicate this. So you control D for duplicate, and then you just type it, change it.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's say you do want to add a new header. So you see this menu to the left, I mean, sorry, to the right.
Yeah.
This is menu. These are different header sizes for different options. So when you fill it in and you go to provide information, let's say it gets pretty lengthy, you can use this menu to jump from one thing to another. So
Okay.
you have to scroll up and down all the time. That makes you pretty dizzy. I know with my head injury, I get pretty dizzy when I scroll a lot. So let's say um they want to do team building. Okay, so we don't have to team build here at Archer Travel. That's not something that's pushed on us. If you don't want to team build, that's totally fine. But a lot of people do because it can be pretty lucrative. Um, if you're in a teaching spirit or if you have leadership skills that you want to use and have those talents highlighted and monetized, you can definitely do that. Talk to your mentor about that when you're ready. If you're new, like you are, Perdita, then definitely don't worry about team building right now. Okay,
Okay.
worry about getting started, get some bookings under your belt, do lots of mock bookings to get used to your suppliers and be able to book through everything, get certifications under your belt. Those are really important information. Be curious and always wanting to learn something new about your job because I'm learning something new every day. I've been here for 8 months. Okay. So just a little bit about team building. There's specific ranks that people earn after they have amounts of people coming in underneath them that they're mentoring directly. So let's say goals for ranks are something that your your new travel agent wants to work on. But you accidentally typed it in just like this. What you can do is go to the dots and then turn into do a heading. I'm going to use a smaller heading for this one so that you can see the difference of how they look on the menu. Okay.
Okay.
But you know, this could be, a size 2 heading, and then this could be executive, and then bronze, and then silver, and then gold, and then platinum. Okay. And so let's say you want to change all of these at the same time to something different than what they are. This is regular, just plain text. And we want to change all of these to different headers. So we're going to do that. You see how I made them smaller than the goals for ranks?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what it looks like on the menu. So, you can make this as, organized or unorganized as you want. Um, but um, you can only do one dot for the list, but once you start typing in the dot, um, this is a template. So we're going to leave it just how it is. Okay. And
Okay.
so you remember how we had the choice here for this new member for
Yes.
um, the template that we wanted to use. Well,
Yes.
remember I created this template and then edited it so that it looks like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're definitely just waiting for it to load, and here's that information.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so when you click on a new team member, you have top 3 goals to achieve. And you
Okay.
see these here Now, all of this information can be deleted. Okay, so there's writing. So you just backspace until you see this. Okay, so you could just put the new team member information right here. Um, there you go. And now you have the top three goals to achieve right there in the little box that you can see for your clients, or sorry, for your new team members. Okay. Let's say you don't want this team member, they left, delete it.
Okay.
Okay. If they cancel, delete it. Okay. Boop, gone.
Right.
And so, you know, you can create and delete, move to trash as many times as you need. But see, let's say you did that on accident. Just undo it.
Right.
Cool. Um, so this is gonna pop out with that template now that we've created and selected for all new team members, because that's how I have my Notion set to. However, you can set this so that it doesn't populate templates automatically. Sorry, there we go. um, it doesn't have to populate a template for each new person. Okay. Do
Okay.
you have any questions so far?
No, I'm writing it down as you go.
Excellent. All right. So you can also organize your people by location or by team. So this will have 7 different groups. So design, HR, marketing, operations, sales, support, no department. I created this professional travel agent. So how about we go back to our template? So what I do to get back to where I want to go to create a new template, I just delete everything and then new edit. And so departments here. Okay. So what you do is you select an option, and then okay, so we don't have any of these other departments, right? So you select delete, just delete it. Okay.
Okay.
Um, so I do have delete. I do have the personal or professional travel agent, which is what you are. Okay. Um, so let's say I just want 3 different types of people, the professional travel agent, but I want to keep 2 more options. You can change the colors and then you can change the names. Okay.
Okay.
So what you do is, so I don't want this to be HR. That's human resources. That's a department in a corporation. We're not corporations. We're independent contractors. So what you do is, you say trainer. Okay, because I'm a trainer. I'm a trainer on my own accord. I've volunteered my time for this, and it's just because I need to be in a teaching position to feel accomplished. Like I'm doing something for my team, right?
Right.
So if I have team builders, I'm also going to put that team builder option. Okay. But let's say that they're a heavy booker, they're a good team builder, and they're doing tons of trainings. They're all going to be here. It's going to be always a trainer, team builder, professional travel agent. Okay. And you can even, you know, remove these as you go along. Sorry. Um, so this is the order that I went into, um, you know, leading up to becoming a team builder. But I focused heavily and continue to still focus heavily on booking. This is a passion of mine. Booking travel for my clients is definitely the most fun part of my job. I learn a lot about it, about the world and how to better find deals for my clients. So that's definitely something I focus my time on every single day. But I do trainings. I put time for new agents like yourself, but also for Q&A, and then also for these trainings for my own topics. And then I, of course, like to teach you. Let's say you don't want to have this just being text. Okay, so you do want to have a selection option, but you only want it to select one option. Okay,
Okay.
you can change this. So you're going to go into the six dots and then edit property, and then you're going to go to the type. Okay. And then you just select
Okay.
sort by manual, alphabetical, reverse alphabetical, whichever you prefer. Okay. And then I have business owner right here, and that's one option. You can also do independent contractor and uh change it to red. Okay. And then now you have one option to select. But let's say you want to select the business owner. Because it only selects one option, it's going to only allow the independent contractor or the business owner. Okay.
Okay.
Independent contracting and business owning are the same things to me. So I don't want that option. So what I'm going to do is go back in to edit the property and delete it. Okay. I think independent contractor is definitely um it's a tax technicality in my opinion. Um Business owner sounds more regal,
Right.
more luxurious in my um and then of course you can definitely keep all of this information how you like it. Okay. Um, so I like this how I like it. So we're gonna delete these, and then this I'm gonna say, like, remember this is a template that we're editing. So if you leave this here, okay, also you can add a description to it if you want to. I was trying to find the I guess you have to have multiple different options for this, but um I was trying to find the required or default option for this, but there's only one, so we don't need that. So now that we have everything that we want put together in this template, what we're, oops, see how I backspaced and removed that?
Yeah.
I accidentally did that. I'm just gonna control Z, which is the undo button, and it went back to the way it was.
Okay.
So I'm just going to click out of this template because we edited the template for the way that I like it. So you can see all the information that we filled out. Um, so we're going to create a new template. Okay.
Okay.
Here's this new template. Sorry, we're going to create a new person. Here's this new template. Okay. So we're going to do um Hermione Ranger. She's a trainer and professional travel agent, business owner, joined. We're just gonna go back a little and then uh sorry. And then so this is hired, and then location is London, England. And then we're going to create that. And so we changed the location color. We're going to change the location color because Forks is similar, right? And I don't want that. So we're going to do yellow. And then email is trainer dot granger at uh email handle dot because she's in London, right? So
Okay.
uh and then dream vacation would be Dobby's resting place. And then we're definitely gonna open up some more properties. So um and, um and I'm obviously going to be the manager, and then this is commission. Um, and then I can't remember her birthday, so we're just gonna put in a random date. All right, and then that's it. So all of that is filled out, and then what we're gonna do is be the top booker in the company, earn the most commission because she's a high achiever, train um, more people than ever, help more clients travel. So, we've got three, four goals, right? Okay,
Mhm.
so we've got goal one, goal two, goal three. And now we have to create a fourth goal, which is totally fine. Totally fine. Let's not forget that we can always duplicate things. Control D is duplicate, and then just edit that goal number. And so when these goals are achieved that are listed, you would type in here, what was done to achieve those goals. And then let's say she wanted to do team building or training.
Excuse me.
No, you're fine. So this is just a way to keep yourself organized to help your clients or your team, your junior um, business partners achieve their goals. I would use this human resource department as a junior team building, junior business partner team building scenario because it makes more sense for them. Like I mentioned, watched my training on how to build a page on Notion for clients for their contacts. Um,
Okay.
because it's geared more towards the client and their personal information.
Okay.
So, do you have any questions?
No.
Excellent. All right. So, I'm going to show you one more thing. I'm going to show you how to upload a picture. So, I'm just going to do Bella Swan because she's really, really popular. Uh, whoops. All right. So, now that we have a picture of Bella Swan, what we're going to do is upload. So we're going to choose a file. We're going to go here to New Agent Trainings where I saved that picture and we're going to upload it. Boom. blam. So now you have a picture of who they are, what they look like. And so when we're talking about junior business partners, you'll see a lot of the time there's going to be a lot of people who are being shouted out, or you see people posting shout outs. And that's because we like to celebrate our wins with our teams. Um,
Right.
so the picture that you need to collect from your new junior business partner is going to be used frequently. And that's why I like to save it here in their contact information so that you can open it up, copy the image, take it, put it into like an editing software like Canva, or I use Adobe Express, and you can put it into a template for that shout out. Or, whatever you want to use that picture for, totally up to you. It's definitely not something that you need to do, but that's how you do it.
Okay.
I don't know why this is not working. Here we go. You can also add icons or remove an icon, add a cover photo, change it, uh, make it different. You can upload a photo, link to a photo. So if you wanted to, you could upload the picture of the person right here as well.
Okay.
And reposition so you can see it. And then it's still protecting their private information, but you can still see who they are. Or you customize your layout. Okay. So this is a new thing that Notion has created for us. So we can customize this layout to make it how we want it. We could do default, there's minimal, we can do expand or off, or show properties or not. Those are the icons. So you can do minimal, and then you can edit, move to panel. Oh, I don't like that. And then you can go back and then add a panel, whatever you prefer. Um, so you can cancel it, discard the changes, you can save it. This is how I like it though. So I don't know why this isn't letting me scroll the page. That's so weird. All right. So now that we've got a couple people here, we're going to definitely look by location. Now you can see, uh, sorry, this won't let me scroll. There's no scrolly page. You could do by team, personal trainer, table view. This I like because you can add a new member here as well. Um, and then this is supposed to have a scrolly thing, but I don't know to that. It just disappeared. It's so weird. Let me refresh my page real quick. Ah, here it goes, right here. Haha. There's a scroll down here so that you'll be able to see it, and then by team as well. See, there we go. And then you got two hidden groups. So there's no department, team builders, trainers, professional travel agent. And then by location. So these are Forks, Washington, London, England. And these would grow over time as well. So all the team members here are also viewed. And then you can edit them by choosing a different layout. So I like this layout, but by location, I want to change that. Let's say I want to change it to a board or a list or a timeline. No, that doesn't work. Or that doesn't work either. We could do a chart. Uh, let's do a table. I like that. nope, sorry, a board. Sorry. So you can also see hidden groups here that are not not provided because this is by location. This is by status. Ah, so we can also undo everything that we just did. If you mix it up, just click the Z,
Control Z.
Control Z, it's undo for anything. We also have a menu up here at the top where you can just do the undo button too. Okay. And
Okay.
then you can add views as well. So I do like the by status. So we're gonna do a board. And then this is by status. So you can rename it status. Boom. So now you have two views by gallery and by team. And then you can change this also uh, to be a different icon. It is super, super easy. We can do different types of charts. But these are related to uh, different properties. So that's not going to view what you want by the team.
Okay.
Okay. So it just depends on what you want the chart or the table to view. So um, we've got an emoji here. You can remove it, open it. This is a side view. To pop this open it in full view, or go back to the human resources, open, and then go to a center peak, like how we were just doing, or just use it right here on the table itself. So we need a picture of Hermione Granger. Like I mentioned, these are fictional characters.
Right.
So,
Oh.
whoops. It's a web file. That's not gonna work. There we go. Choose file. Boom. Uploaded her picture right from the table. Super simple, easy to do. And then you can click on it and view the picture. There you go. And then that's it. You've created a human resources department for your clients or junior business partners, depending on how you want to cater this template um, to your organization.
Right.
Do you have any questions?
No, I'm writing it down.
Good. I'm so glad. I'm gonna go ahead and end this screen share. Thank you so much for participating in this training today. If you have
Thank
any
you.
questions, you can reach me here at this email, bonviagiobookings@outlook.com. I
Okay.
also have some contact information I'm going to put into the chat for you to be able to contact me
Okay.
and find me on Facebook. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording. Thanks so much for participating in this training, guys. Next training, I'm going to build on our new agent trainings for how to use the Google Suite. So we're going to tackle Google Forms. And this is the last training session for Notion. Human Resources is ending on week 10. Thank you so much for everybody who participated through this Notion training. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.